Hello, hello. Greetings, fellow procrastinations, and welcome back to Stationeers. And today we're going to go back to Europa. Did I really name this thing just Europa 3? Alright, but yeah, let's load our latest save. I think last time we finished just after getting our first batch of steel. That should open up quite a bunch of upgrade options. It's gonna take a moment to load. Yeah. Okay then.
Oxygen critical.
And there we go, starting with oxygen critical right off the bat. Yeah, alright. I immediately remember why I called this save Frozen Hell. Because we're breathing with literal liquid oxygen. Okay. Where was that steel that I just got? So this thing is empty. Now, shush you. Okay. Oh, I have it in my hand. Yeah. Okay, that would make sense. All right. Let's have our airlock working.
Oxygen critical.
Yeah. Right, so where's the electronic printer? I think the first thing we need is to figure out a bigger battery.
Critical.
Kit battery, yeah. So what do we need? We need more gold. Do we have any gold? Not here. Not here. And here is insufficient. Okay, so I guess that's a mission now.
Oxygen critical.
Just you. Okay, let's have a look for some oxygen. Hello there, Jupiter. How you doing? That's copper.
Oxygen critical.
And well,
power low.
No, it's not that low yet. I think we need to give a name to that suit lady. Deserves to be called something.
Oxygen critical.
Especially when I'm annoyed at her and need to complain. That's more copper. I could swear there was plenty of gold everywhere around me. And now I cannot find any. And I really hope I am not going to get lost soon. Oh, there we go. There's some gold. At least if we get lost, we're gonna be dying rich. If that's any consolation.
Oxygen critical. Oxygen critical.
wait to figure out some heating in my base so I can properly prepare my oxygen bottle so I don't have to cycle the damn filters on and off all the
Oxygen
time.
critical.
This manual thing is getting annoying really quick. Okay, looks like this is somewhat bigger deposit. Of one stack already.
Oxygen critical.
Right, I think I'm gonna get a second stack and call it there, even if there's more in this deposit.
Oxygen
I don't really want
critical.
to spend an entire day in this hole. Unless that was all of it. Yeah, looks like it was all. Okay. Let's head back to base.
Oxygen critical.
So there's Jupiter. I came more or less from the other side, so it should be somewhere there. Can I see anything? Just... I can just barely make out the horizon, but nothing else. And it's probably going to look even harder on stream after compression kicks in. Okay. Can see the mountains over there. Jupiter mountains scheme. Base should be somewhat this direction, hopefully.
Oxygen critical.
Okay. I'm getting worried. I didn't have any lights on my base at all. Although the sunrise might be somewhere soon. Okay, I just hope I can find my base before my battery runs out. Oh look, there's more gold.
Oxygen critical.
Okay, that's that's gonna be interesting start of the stream if I die right off the bat. Okay, if I jump up a little bit.
Critical.
No, I still can't see my base anywhere. Okay. Right, I'm gonna switch off the light and we're gonna stare at the Jupiter for a little bit. Oh, waiting for that sunrise. I need to conserve power. Although I can just barely make out the horizon. Wonder if I can spot anything.
Oxygen critical.
I've got a feeling that I went past my base already. Where's the Jupiter? Over here. Big black hole. Okay, I need that sunrise. And soon.
Oxygen critical.
It looks like I'm just walking in circles now. Alright, I want light. Jupiter is all black, that means the sun is directly behind it. Will be sunrise just about now, yep. Okay.
Oxygen critical.
So, now, where is my base? Can I even see it? Oh, great. I can't even see it. Okay. That's not good. Not sure if I went beyond the render distance, or is it going to be behind a pile of snow somewhere near?
Oxygen critical.
Right. This looks like a slightly higher ground. Maybe I can see something behind there.
Cognition low.
Alright, need to take a breath. I got completely turned around when I was manning in that hole. Lost my orientation completely.
Oxygen critical.
Okay, can I see anything from... Oh, there it is! Okay, found it. Okay. Okay, we should have enough power to get back there. Alright, sprint. Keep pressing shift even if there's... I don't think there's any sprint mechanic in this game. Like at all. Yeah, exactly, Gruz. Still drinking my air. You can hear it.
Cognition low.
So, how are you doing today? All good? Oh, look at that. We have sunlight finally.
Oxygen critical.
And it's a little bit too bright. I think I preferred that twilight when it was just behind the whatchamacallit, Jupiter. How do I keep forgetting the name of the biggest planet in the solar system? Alright, this thing is still relatively hot.
Oxygen critical.
So let's oh, come back here. Let's drop our gold inside. Hopefully we will have a quick melt.
Oxygen critical.
There we go. That's a gold ingot right away.
Hunger caution.
Oh, and now we're hungry as well. Cool, everything critical again. Okay, let's get that battery going. It's gonna take a while, isn't it? Right, so what else do we need to survive? Probably going to need some heat exchanger
Oxygen
or
critical.
radiator. Yeah. Let's have a look at the radiator. Type radiator.
Power critical.
Alright, power critical. Let's swap those. How is this thing doing? 35%. What do we need for this?
Oxygen
Gold and
critical.
steel. Okay. Just gonna need to wait for this battery to finish to move the gold to a different printer.
Waste tank caution.
Waste tank can just go waste itself. Don't care. Can vent it into the atmosphere. Are you kidding me, game? Alright, I went this entire way to look for gold, and there is some right here. Right here, 5 steps away.
Oxygen critical.
Just my luck. Okay, let's have a look. What can we do with the battery? How would be best connected?
Hydration critical.
Hydration, everything Asian. Alright, you know what? Let's take care of that first. And where is my supplies?
Oxygen critical.
Oh look, that was gold in my base even. That's even closer than before. I hate myself.
Temperature critical. Temperature low.
Okay, let's have a snack.
Temperature critical. Temperature low.
Didn't we have... Oh yeah. There's a waste bag.
Power low.
Okay, nobody
Oxygen
look
critical.
for a moment.
Temperature critical. Power
Alright.
low. Temperature low.
And we're set. I wonder if I have lung damage. That's why they are red. Or is it only because it's freaking cold?
Oxygen
Huh?
critical.
Okay, that was weird. Well, okay, it's not weird. We just ran out of power, didn't we? Okay. Yeah, we totally did. But there's our battery. Okay, so let's see. Where would I want to place it? I think the best
Oxygen
place
critical.
would be somewhere here, probably.
Power critical.
Power critical already. So good. Okay, let's swap this guy. And let's change our tool build. Because I placed that battery the wrong way around immediately. It's a wrench. Okay.
Cognition low.
Okay. I need to skip that track. Alright. I don't know. I was playing Subnautica soundtrack, and for some reason one of the track is much more excited than the rest of them. Right, let's have this thing here for now. And we don't have any cables. And this thing is dead.
Oxygen critical.
Really? Why is everything dead? Alright. Cable. Let's have a couple of heavy cables. Model looks much more thick than I
Oxygen
remembered it
critical.
before. Yeah, it's possibly because I put the other battery inside, but usually there was enough wind to charge it anyway. It was just my luck and game taking a piss and deciding there is not going to be any wind now. All right, and let's have some regular cables
Cognition low.
and try not to faint. I think I'm going to need one transformer on top of all of that. Right, that should be enough.
Oxygen critical.
Transformer. Small. And that's going to be the last of our copper. Okay. You can switch off. And now, what do I need to finish this guy? Do steel sheets. Okay. Let's get our steel back.
Oxygen critical.
Sheets. Steel sheets. There you go. Hey, hello there, Sentinel.
Power low.
How are you doing? Everything's critical, just like last time.
Hydration critical.
Yeah, as on cue. Hydration as well. Right, that should be enough. Let's get our welder out.
Oxygen critical.
What else? Screwdriver. Okay, the battery's done. Now we need to connect it. So, let's see. Transformer. The other way around. Yeah. Let's have it like that. And
Cognition low.
no, cognition is not low. Yeah. Maybe we should suggest that on the official Discord, that the hydration should be satisfied with liquid oxygen too.
Oxygen critical.
There's like no downside to this, right? None at all. Okay, I'm gonna need to move that. Oh, the battery is dead. Okay, let's take this thing. Move the charger. And sure, let's move this guy away. This gives us a free APC as well. Let's put it here for now. Let's have a breath. Ugh. The breathing situation is getting worse and worse.
Oxygen critical.
Okay, and our charger. I don't know. Let's just move it here for now. I don't really like this spot, but just need to have something done. Okay. You go here, you go here. You switch on. I should have started with that.
Cognition low.
Yeah, remember about breathing. Switch switch the transformer on. Ramp up the power. There we are. It's maxed. Okay, so we have that done. What now? What now? What now?
Oxygen critical.
Probably that radiator that I needed. Yeah. Cold. We need our steel back. Let's see. Yeah. I think I'll do with just one radiator for now. I'll probably need more of them later, but
Oxygen critical.
don't really have much. Okay. Can I have a pipe heater as well? Iron and copper. And I don't have any copper. Let's see. I think I had a little bit of copper inside of base. There's 50 copper. Is this hot enough still? 600. I don't remember what's the temperature for copper. It's just enough. Alright. So that's good. Alright. Gonna get that pipe heater now.
Oxygen critical.
And I think I'm gonna need some insulated pipes as well. Silicon. There's some silicon. Come on. Yeah, the big battery is not doing the best. Still very red.
Cognition low.
Okay, so, oh, I got spooked by the turbine noises. Something just suddenly whooshing on my ears. Okay,
critical.
that should be enough pipes for now. Now, where did I put that heater? No, it's in the airlock, is it? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Can't really see how it's mounted. Okay, the switch is here. Can I...
Cognition low.
I'll shush you with that cognition. Dang it. I need to take it off first. Then replace the pipes. And then put this thing on. Okay.
Oxygen critical.
Let's see. Where's the cable thing? Let's connect it here on the left. Right. What happens if I start heating it up?
Cognition low.
The pressure of this thing is rising. 163 Kelvin. How much do we need for normal breathing temperature? That would be like 290.
Oxygen critical.
Who knows, Grozov? Who knows? Maybe it was a thing. Maybe she's taking a vengeance for all the times I spooked her before. Alright, let's switch this one off.
Oxygen critical.
And looks like... yeah, looks like it's working. We're not freezing to death immediately, although my battery is not happy. Let's see if we can get more of those bigger batteries, yeah, because my power is critical. And what do we need for that? Health flow. Oh, we're dehydrating. Yeah, great. Gold, copper, and steel. Okay, let's push everything back in. Alright. Okay, we should have enough to get some of those batteries going. And I'll probably need a bigger charger, and maybe some more of those turbines. And by the way, yeah, gonna need more of those pipes as well. Oh, there's one battery. Okay, so now we have a spare. And we have another spare. Okay, let's just shove it here for now. Right, I was supposed to hydrate myself. Because we're slowly dying.
Power low.
Isn't that fun? That's empty packet. Let's dump it on a pile of trash next to our dead body.
Temperature critical.
What do you mean critical? It's only minus 30. Nobody have died of that, right?
Temperature critical. Temperature low.
Do we have anything interesting in this locker? Not really. Okay, so there is this this pipe here. It's still relatively hot in there. Let's see. Can I just oh, I'm gonna need another pipe, won't I? All the pipes are outside. Yeah, dang it. Okay, let's grab a couple of those pipes. Oh, there's one, just as much as we need actually. Right. Separate our airlock. Hopefully I can automate that in a moment. There we go. It's gonna be super annoying. Oh, my power just died. Okay, we need to solve that quick before we freeze to death. Should have paid more attention. As we already died once because of the low battery. Yeah, yeah. I know. Okay. And let's just keep the big batteries over there. Yeah, this thing is dead. Oh, yep. The airlock is dead too. Okay, maybe I just paused charging for a brief moment. So let's have our convection radiator. Just radiator. Okay, I think we need the convection radiator, and I forgot it's this shape, so we could actually have it connected a little bit more elegantly. Like that. And it's not going to be getting in the way so much. And yeah, you can see the temperature rising immediately. Already 4 degrees higher. Okay. So we have the heating somewhat functional, although it's very primitive. Let's have these APC over here, and that's gonna be the thing supplying power to our future airlock. Okay, so we are going to need to cable this up now. Right. So let's pull some cables down here. This is going to be where the connection for the future door is going to be. Let's have it like that. A connection for the sensor. Split here. And we are 2 pieces short. Okay. Fine, we can print more. It's -12 here, and temperature here is not dropping all that fast, actually. I think the room is heating up faster than the furnace is cooling down. Interesting. There's a lot of thermal mass inside that thing. Maybe I should place like a valve or some condensation. Really? What kind of condensation is there? Ah, the pollutant. It's always a thing. Though 1%. Okay. So we might not be able to hold it for too long inside if some of the elements are condensing, because you're gonna risk bursting a pipe, and that's the last thing I want, especially if it's going to happen inside. All right, we have 0 degrees Celsius. It's no longer freezing. I mean, it kind of is, but barely. All right. I think I'm going to leave it there for now. Yeah, it's looking good. It's gonna take a while before it heats up more.
Air tank low.
And yeah, we need to sort our air tank. Okay, so okay, I hear pipes singing. I don't remember if it was normal or not, and I'm not sure which pipe is singing right now anyway. Also, let's yeah, it was one of these, the liquid in a pipe. Okay, let's have a look there. Oh, we have a tiny little bit of pollutant in there, and some of actual water. It's probably from the combustive attempt on heating up the place before. Right. Let's close this thing up for now. So we're gonna have a backup battery there just for the airlock. And now I need to fill up some more oxygens. Right. So let's not fill it up completely. Let's say 2 megapascals. Set inward. Yep. It's already unhappy.
Power low.
I think we have the 2 megapascals here. Alright, so I'll let this thing vent out. Yeah, okay, the pipe is empty. And you can switch it off. And let's heat this one up. Yeah, it's practically tropical inside. Exactly. Okay, so now this thing is heating, and as it heats, I expect the pressure to raise quite a bit. And hopefully in future I can automate that process. And while we wait, let's have some more of those turbines. Have a wall or door fail of... Okay. What just happened? Okay. Something here just blew up. Alright, because we have a very high pressure inside the room, and it blew up the thing here. I'm just not sure why. Anyway, I think it's warm enough. We can take off that radiator. That's not exactly what I hoped it would happen. And now, let's see. Okay, that window was completely wrecked. We have one more kit over here. You know what? I think I'm going to just place a wall over there. And let's steal passive vent for now. Iron sheet. And I don't have cables. Can I use this one? Okay, it fits. Alright. It's working there. We're going to vacuum out that square again. Just this time there's gonna be a more solid wall here, so it shouldn't blow up that much. We have 200 kilopascals here. Yeah. So let's evacuate some of that air outside. That's way too high pressure. feels a little bit like a waste, but I don't want to blow all the windows out. And yeah, let's where's that thing? I think that place is already completely vented, and it is very... actually, I don't need to use that. Let's go straight over here. All right, we have very little oxygen in the tank, just like a couple breaths worth, and it's still dropping for some reason. Yeah, that's all the oxygen. All right. So I'm going to heat up this bottle as much as I can.
Oxygen critical.
Yeah, it's critical. Once I start losing consciousness, I'm going to swap the bottle.
Cognition low.
Yeah, okay. It's there. And we can swap it back.
Oxygen critical.
Okay, the battery is still pretty bad. Can I have this heat up faster, please? Okay, let's see. Wind... That's not how you spell it. Wind turbine. Yeah, we can actually print some more while we wait.
Cognition low.
Cognition low already. No. I could swear it was faster last time.
Oxygen critical.
Maybe there was just less gas inside, but still. Okay, looks like I'm not going to print anything while this thing is heating. Alright, fine.
Caution.
Let's pause the other thing and let's focus on making more energies. Okay, so let's see. How much room do I have here?
Cognition low. Air tank low.
It's gonna be enough for one, maybe two of those turbines. I'll need to make more platforms for them to sit on. No, did we run out? Of course,
Oxygen critical.
Of course, the wind stopped just as it was about to finish printing the next turbine. Always my luck. Okay. Can I try again? Are you guys going to spin up? Let's keep that track. I don't think having an excited music while waiting for the thing to actually start is it's any fun. Okay. I wonder, can I... I moved the APC over there, so I can't really move the battery back in there. Oh, hold on. Is this still trying to charge the battery? No, the battery is actually fully powered. This thing is off, so it should be fine. Just need more wind.
Cognition low.
So, place bets. Is it going to
Critical.
finish printing before the wind stops again, or are we gonna be doing that over and over? No, 75%.
Oxygen critical.
Where did it go? Oh. Finally, we have a turbine. And I just realized I don't have cable connected. Cool. So, all right, let's wait for this one to finish. Meanwhile, I'm going to look for some frames.
Cognition low.
Steel frames. Let's get those. Let's remember about the breathing. 60%. I just realized all the steel in this printer, so have to wait for this one to finish regardless. Okay, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 5 more percent. There we go.
Oxygen critical.
Finally. And let's drop everything from you. Let's put the steel inside. And we can start building with steel. Oh, come on. Jumping in low gravity sometimes is an actual challenge.
Cognition low.
So you try to make a little jump and you tend to drift all the way somewhere. Can I steal the cable from the airlock? I can, but I do have resources. I just need to,
Oxygen critical.
make those cables. Oh, forgot to close it. There you go. Cable, and let's make some cables. Yeah. So, I think it's gonna be faster to actually print those cables rather than try to strip them from there. Yeah, it's just a matter of having the printer actually free to do whatever you need it. And that was all my copper. Okay, but we do have enough to connect the thing now. Alright, come back here. Alright.
Oxygen
Here.
critical.
Wire cutters. Oh, that's not supposed to be pointing up. That was a very excited cable. Okay, so we have a couple more of those wind turbines, and let's see. Oh, shush you. We'll be fine. Wind turbine. Alright, it's not yet. We need to upgrade that printer, aren't we? How is it called? Module? Electronic printer module. Steel, electrum, constantan, and solder. Ooh, okay. So we need a bunch of fancy alloys to get upgraded workstation. All right. So maybe we'll leave that for later and focus on what we need. And what we need is swap a battery. Because we just ran out of power. And actually, I could swap that. And
Cognition low. Hunger critical.
don't be cognition low, please. We run out of cable here. Exactly. Okay, so let's finish what we were doing before. Maybe we can at least finish the airlock going. And I needed sensor. Where was the sensor? Sensors, yeah. Iron, gold, and was it such copper? Yeah, it needs a single piece of copper. Dang it. Going to need to get some copper then. Do I have any copper inside? That's a question. Nope, all the copper is gone. Also, it's still a little bit toasty over here. Let's drop that down.
Critical.
Okay. Can use the vent to pump out a little bit of excess gas from the room. Let's stop at about 90. That should be good.
Hydration critical. Cognition low.
Oh, forgot about breathing. And we can pump in a little bit of cold air. Right? All equalized, and now we have cozy 22 degree. Sure. So we can open our suit and enjoy the cozy temperature. And you stop yelling. Kai. I was getting hungry, so let's address that. Was getting thirsty. Right, that's another packet gone. So I'll need to figure out a way to get some water soon. And probably need another locker somewhere to put all that rubbish in. Okay. Let's close this guy. Okay. And here. Okay, so I need copper. And I need to swap my oxygen bottle. Okay. Let's see if I can... Still only on at the first bar. Almost like as if it didn't charge anything. Okay. But at least the temperature of this thing is going up a little bit faster. 4 megapascals.
Cognition low.
Fine. Okay, that should be enough. And... Alright, I'm not going to bother with pumping more oxygen. Okay, where's some more copper? There's copper. Okay. So, let's get on digging. I don't remember how much I needed, though. Great. I was probably gonna need everything anyway. Because there's always not enough. Oh, I think there's some more here. Is it? No, that's silicon. Yeah. Alright. Let's look for another deposit. There's more gold over there. It feels like I missed every single gold deposit around my base when I went looking for it. That's water ice. Okay, we could use that in future. And how convenient that the sun is setting now. Where even is the sun now? It feels like something is casting its shadow around me specifically. Yeah, okay, never mind. It's dark everywhere now. Oh, look. There's some pale blue dot over there. Okay, that's it. There's something more yellowish. Wonder if that's supposed to be Mars. Also, I need to remember where my base is. I don't want to get lost again. Or did I already? I think I've seen a glimpse of something over there. Yeah, there's my base. Look how easy it is to just miss it. Like five steps away, and it's invisible. Alright. I'm pretty sure there was some copper around my base, so let's try to go in circles. What is there? There's copper. Okay. I can see my base. Okay. I was expecting Twitch to compress the thing, and that it would be actually harder to see in the dark. But okay, fine. And if at any point it's getting too dark, I think I had. Hold on. Oh, I had no idea I can change my FOV like this. Wow. How do I reset it to normal now? Great. Now everything is going to be filling off. But what I wanted to say is that I have this. Or was it? Yeah. I can increase gamma just a little bit to make it slightly brighter. Okay, so I was completely thrown off track. Yeah, let's smelt that copper. I am pretty sure my furnace is coal by now. And I just realized now, because it's warm inside, I won't be able to simply shove my ices in there. I'll need to figure out a way to load it with ices before I will be able to smelt anything more. Yeah, it does look like that. Like my head is going back and forwards. Wee woo. It almost looks like Zoom. I like those swirling patterns on the planet. Okay, let's swap my battery, because it looks like it's full. And look, looks like the big battery is charging. It stopped blinking red. Quagmire simulator. Maybe. Okay, 3 grams of copper left to process. Maybe I can drop those over here. I don't really need to carry all of that with me. Oh. Okay, we have the copper processed. Let's get the rest of it. So what did I need the copper for? I forgot already. What did I need copper for? Sensor. I need sensor for airlock. And I need gold. Okay, there's some gold in this thing. Right, there's a sensor. Let's have a gas sensor here. Now, in the console thing, so airlock, advanced airlock, there we go. Okay, let's put that thing in here. And now there's going to be a difficult part, because I'll have to replace those doors with electric ones, and how am I going to do that without venting the inside? That's gonna be a thing, isn't it? Hold on. Let's see. Let's have the silicon here, because I think I'm going to need some more glass and plastic. Okay, let's have both those two. Okay, we've made 3, that's fine. And plastic. A box in front. That might be a maybe. Although no, I won't be able to just build a box in front because the box is going to be colliding with doors. I think I'll just try to replace them one at a time. We'll see if that works or not. Hold on, let's switch the track to something else. I found that you can use the Subnautica soundtrack, but it have such a mixture of tunes that like some of them are calm and the other ones are a little bit too overactive. Okay, let's see. What do I need to remove you? Angle grinder. Okay, we should have that. Why start? Okay, hopefully that's enough charge. Yeah, 20. Okay, that should be enough. Now, drill. Yep. And now, okay, glass door. And now, welding torch and plastic sheets. Okay, we're gonna pollute the inside again, just a little bit. And what? Did I need a crowbar for that? Okay, the door is working. Very nice. I think I had one more glass sheet over here, didn't I? Yeah, there is one. Brilliant. So I have one to place here. Now let's vent our airlock. You needed the angle grinder. And now a drill. Okay, just like that. And now there's the welder time. Some plastic. Not sure which part is more weird for me. Oh, it needs 2 glass sheets. Okay. Part that you just weld plastic with ordinary welder, or the part that you make plastic out of silicon. Okay, so let's switch this thing on. Let's jam the screwdriver inside. Let's switch external to, I don't care, 0, and you can be 20, 25. That's fine. And okay, I didn't pick the door, and I don't have a way to dang it, to name them. I don't have a tool printer, no labeler. Okay, let's see. Alright, this one actually picked the right door. Okay, now the gas sensor. Now, which vent is that for exterior? Okay, so that's not this one. Should be this one. Can I operate it? Okay, this one is locked now. And alright, looks like it thinks it's finished. So we have a functional airlock. Unfortunately, it decided to first open the internal door, and there was still cold air inside. So we have a 7 degree now, not 22 or something. But that's all fine. We can work with that. How hot is in there? 400 Kelvin. Yeah, we could just for a moment place this heat exchanger here a couple degree higher. But okay, so we have a working airlock right now. So I think the next thing I could do to improve it is add a little tank in there and a pressure regulator so that it have a little buffer and works faster. But that's not immediately necessarily. Right, it was easier than I was expecting it to be. I was worried it's gonna be a major project to change the door. Alright, while I'm inside, I guess I could replenish myself just a little bit. I'm a bit worried that my lungs are still flashing red. Maybe I was breathing liquid oxygen for a little bit too long. Who would have thought that might have some consequences? Alright, let's fill up the waste bag just a little bit more. Save it for later. Okay. So what should be my next thing? We only have a couple of those cereal bars here and even less water. So I think, yeah, we need water. Right. Oh shit! I forgot to take off that heat exchanger. Okay, let's get back. Alright, I need to pressurize. Yeah, it's already 27 degrees in here, and that did heat up way faster than I thought it would. Yeah. Yes, I am a balloon of water, indeed. Yeah, because some of the foods, like you can see next to the hamburger, there's like different stars or something like that. And the better food you eat, the more hydration you can force into yourself. All right. And I just forgot what I wanted to do. As soon as I walk through doors, my memory just resets. Oh look, we have 2 bars. We're gaining energies. That's awesome. All right, we needed water. I just remembered. So I'm gonna need to see, what do we need for... that's not how you use ice crusher. Ice crusher, iron, gold, and copper. We can switch here off. And I don't know. And I don't know why I have put everything in this printer. I have to take it all out now. Let's take it like that. That. Alright. Ice crusher. I think maybe I could even use more of them. Because I could then use ice crushers to feed the fuel for the furnace. Although I'm kind of lazy, and I'm thinking about maybe just having a split in this conveyor and simply feed the ice from the top. And once I have upgraded workstations, I would be able to get myself the advanced furnace, and that would be a bit easier to operate once I have gas fuel. All right, so what else do I need here? Bottle filler, maybe? I mean, we're gonna need a water bottle anyway. And, we just ran out of silicon, didn't we? Yes, we definitely ran out of silicon, and we still need more. So let's go hunt some silicon. I think there's some candidate there. Yeah, that looks like a silicon. Really? Was that the only? No, there's more here. Okay, cool. I was worried for a second that it was one of those deposits with a single piece of ore in it and nothing else. There you go. Okay, almost a stack. It's gonna take a while to process too. Alright, not going to bother mining more. 1 stack is enough. Oh, there's some weird blue smudge. Oh, that's a hole in the ground. Cool. Let's see. Can we see what's on the other side? Hold on. We have that special zoom in power. Oh, okay, that's it. Alright. Can't see much there. Alright. Let's have it going. Okay, so we need 5 more to finish the bottle filler, and another 4 for another bottle. Okay, so that's 6. So I think we need just 9. Yeah, that's it. Let's get here and let's smelt the rest. And that should be enough to get it going. Okay. Bottle. Let's have the second one. Okay, so we have those things. We have a... Oh, that's bottle filler. Did I... Oh, I have the ice crusher here. Alright, let's drop it there for now. I don't think I need all those sheets on me just yet. We can just shove our hand through the door because why not? And now we're gonna need to print a couple more pieces for this setup. So cowl, there we go. Because most of the ices are contaminated. I can see Finland. Finland? Is it one of those two? I can't remember how they're called. Is one of them Finland? I'm probably missing some totally obvious pun or reference, and yeah, it just went straight over my head. Yeah. Anyway, what was I? Ah, yeah, water. What water? Gonna need to print some utility kit. Oh yeah, for the gap in the ground, yeah. Finland. So there was Finland over there. Where's that gap again? I want to see it. Yep, it totally looks like Finland at night. Exactly how I imagined it. You're right, Groz. You're always right. Okay, we have 3 of those. That should be enough for some water storage. Now we just need a bunch of pipes. Maybe I could even get myself a couple pipe meters, because I just like those. They're fun. And come on. Oh, those liquid pipes. Let's drop you inside. We can switch this guy off. I don't really need 2 pieces of coal in front of me. I mean, in my hand. Okay, a bunch of pipes. Right, that should be enough, hopefully. What else do I need? I think I'm going to need a couple insulated ones, though. Kit pipe, insulated silicon. We didn't want. Oh, right. We just smelted some. Great. I'm not sure how many of them I'm going to need, but yeah, let's say 4 is going to be enough. Okay, so next step. Where am I going to place this thing? Maybe on this side, I think. I'll probably remove that heater because it wasn't really doing much in the first place. It's taking way too much power for what it's worth. Also, hydroponics. Yeah. let's have a little bit of that. We're probably going to need to plant some food sooner or later. And once we have water, we can just as well plant some of that too. Okay. Let's drop that inside. And now, I need some frames. Steel frames. Where's all my steel? Everything is here. Okay. Let's print a couple of frames. Gonna make a little bit of a platform to place this ice crusher on. I think maybe 3 of them, or actually maybe 4. Yeah, let's have 4 of them. Right, that should be enough. And now sheets. Probably just 4 of them should be enough as well. There we go. Okay, now, where's my welder? That corner is going to be bothering me. I need to fill it.
Power low.
Frame. There we go. There we go, much better. Okay, so you going away. Those cables are going away. And now, where's my ice crusher? Over here. Okay. How does it look? Okay, so we have the... Oh, I forgot to move the vent. Okay. I just realized I should have printed the insulated version of those of this utility kit. Otherwise, it's gonna be exposed, and I don't really want to have. I don't want to have them completely inside. So let's eject that steel. I'm gonna put it back there. Utility insulated. There we go. It's not that expensive, so. And I'm pretty sure we're going to use the other utility kits eventually somewhere for something. Maybe even for liquid oxygen, who knows? And speaking of oxygen, I wonder if it will be easier to simply have the ice crusher and crushed ice would release oxygen at a higher temperature than just whatever is ambient on Europa. All right, so let's see. I was thinking about having it like this, maybe. Let's have it like that. Can then place this guy like here. Oh, come over here. And I think I'm going to need more of those insulated pipes. Okay. First, let's place that ice crusher. Okay, so the liquid output is over here. That's fine. Okay, so I'm going to need just one more of those insulated pipes then. But for now, we need iron sheets out of all the things. Okay, let's get back inside and grab that iron sheet. It's right there. Can I? There we go. And we go straight back. There we go. And we need welding torch. What now? Cable coils. Here's the cable coils. Okay, so the thing is finished, and now we just need to power it. Where was that power connection though? Oh, it was here. All right, let's pull it like this. That, and exactly how many cables I had. Great. So we have that going, and now I need a couple of regular pipes. Do I have any regular pipes? That's the question. Right, stop pressurizing. I need that buffer tank, otherwise it's gonna take ages to pressurize. I can put that coal over there, and while I'm at it, I can move this vent here where it was supposed to be. That was our filter, was it? Yeah. How is it inside? Oh, my battery died. Cool. Gonna need to replace that. Okay, we could drop those guys inside here. Bottle filler. Right. Okay, let's have the pipe meter here. Yeah, that's gonna be nice and useful. And bottle filler. Which way I want it? I want it this way or the other way? Can't really tell.
Waste tank caution.
Oh, shush you. Right, let's have it this way for now. Or was that water bottle? Oh, come on, body bag, go away. Where's the other bottle? That was... Okay, the second bottle. Those guys don't really need to be here. Anything else I have to move? For some reason I have my mind just blank out again. I wanted to do something, I forgot. Yeah, we're still gonna need more pipes and more cables to connect everything here. Right, I was checking if I have some spare pipes inside, and I don't. Yeah, it sucks that it have both on the opposite sides, and to be honest, I don't think it should need power in the first place. Like, my tap in the kitchen doesn't need a power connection to work. Neither my shower. Alright, let's see if we can make some more pipes. Or a single pipe multiple times. Okay, we can make entire 3 of them, but well, that should be enough. And now pipe insulated. This one. Let's print a couple more of those. While those are printing, we can plug that one in. Have a little vent for unwanted gases. Right, and I think we did have some copper here. Yep, cable. Let's print some cables. Alright, I think that's gonna be enough of those pipes for now. Hopefully. I think I will have to invest in some stackers soon. Alright. 13, 14,
Hydration
15.
critical.
Oh, hydration again. Okay. So, that's the power connection. So let's get that one sorted first. Right, that's done. And now wrench and pipes. I think I should have done it a different way. It's gonna be annoying me that the water pipe is on the top when I need it on the bottom. Okay, I don't want to think about it right now. Let's just have it done. There we go. And yeah, because now I have this cable getting in the way here. Unless, all right, let's just sort it. Otherwise, I'm gonna be regretting it. Let's sort that. We're going to put that cable on the outside instead of just between the walls. Just like here-ish. There we go. And now I can actually just connect this pipe on the bottom. Have it run like that. Maybe I need a couple more, but yeah, that's basically what I need. And yeah, once I have a couple more pipes longer enough to reach the corner, I think that's where I'm going to put some of those hydroponic planters and plant some of those first potatoes on this planet. And as one of the movies claims, that would make me a fully qualified colonist, or however it was. Whatever. It was saying something about colonists planting potatoes on other planets. Something. Oh, look, there's another water bottle there. I didn't even notice. Okay, so there is the pipe. We can drop those inside. And you know what? While I'm here, let's make use of some of that sunlight that it's about to disappear, and mine some of the ice. Quick, where's some ice before the sun sets? I'm not sure if I've seen any. The water ice is more of the whitish variety. Not blue like this one, that's oxides. I did see some water just next to my base, and yeah, that's the normal ice. Okay. Let's mine a stack of those. Hopefully there's enough to be a stack. Is there? Or is there not? It looks like there's barely any. Oh no, there's still some more here. Let's see. Why am I breathing weird again? Dehydrated again? Come on. Okay, where's my base now? N. Oh, I can't see my battery. I need to put a light on this thing. Okay, so let's swap battery for the fresh one, and let's have some of this water ice here. Let's have a look. Alright, I forgot this thing have empty battery. Let's swap that. Okay, how does it look? H2O, add... Uh-oh. Why was it freezing? Or because it was empty pipe and it was rapidly evaporating to provide some pressure. Yeah, now it's 11 degrees and it seems to be stabilizing. Capacity 660 liters. And it tries to heat up. Okay. So it's gonna take a while. So while this is happening, I can put some of that there. Okay, so looks like we have water now. Another milestone in survival ticked. Let's go inside and rehydrate ourselves. And you stop singing. I said something. Silence. Alright, let's switch this on, and there's our water bottles. Okay. Right. So I think I can take one with me, just in case I need to drink in the wild. There was another one there. Can I get... There we go. Let's put it over there. Cool. And we can switch it off to save some power. Right, now let's get this thing out of the way and connect my hydroponic thingamajigs. there was potato seeds. So I'm going to plant only 2 out of 3, because if something goes wrong, well, that will be all the potatoes. And looks like I have some more supplies here, which I forgot about, so I didn't have to hurry that much. Cool. Well, it's gonna be for next time then. Yeah, iron sheet. We can place that. Okay, let's make some room over here, because I'm displeased with how much junk is here. You know what? No. Okay, let's leave that heat over there. Another iron sheet. Let's keep that. Okay, some of those utility things. Pipes. The F bags, or whatever they are. But it's even there. Okay, this one is completely empty, and this one has some emergency suit from respawn. Don't really need those. Those are the empty things. I guess we can just create some first litter on the alien world.
Hunger critical.
Let the universe know that the humanity have arrived. We're gonna create our plastic island in a moment. Iron wall, another one. Okay, let's just drop all of that here. Where's Max? I'll need to make another of those lockers. Okay, let's have this guy. Okay, let's swap that for one of those bags. And network analyzer. Okay, let's keep that, I guess. And I could swap that. Yeah, another of those waste bags. Now this thing we can close. Is it close and pack? There you go. And let's just drop it here. Okay, so we have much more room inside now. Okay, so we have water figured out. The food will happen eventually, provided we're not going to just explode the entire entire base. Exploding the entire planet would be an achievement all on its own, I guess. Right. I guess we could eat something. I should probably have one of those on me as well. There we go, just for emergencies. And still have room for more. So let's eat up. There we go. Okay, so let's see. What should be the next step now? So we needed to upgrade our electronic printer. So for that we need a bunch of alloys. And I need to do something about this thing. I think I'll start with that because it's getting bloody annoying. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Drain. They could drain iron and copper. Okay. So there's the copper. And iron is not here. Okay, time for some mining again. I think iron was pretty common around this place. Except not here. Although No, first iron. Leave the copper. There's just empty hole. By the time I'm done, this entire place is going to be looking like a golf course with all these holes in the ground. Also, the music is gone. I was wondering why it got so quiet out of sudden. Yeah, I like to have some ambience. The Stationeers doesn't really do much in terms of background. Like, it does have a little bit of music in the menu, and sometimes there's some wind in the actual game, but not much besides that. Right. The other thing also called for some solder, and that needs lead. It needed electrum, which needs gold and silver. We have gold, but haven't seen any silver yet. And the other alloys just require more copper and iron, so those are actually easy to find. Coal. Alright. Guess we're gonna need some more coal eventually, so I can grab a stack now while I'm at it. Oh, great. Out of power. Let's see. Angle grinder almost dead. Drill. Okay, let's swap those batteries around. I need to remember about charging my tools as well. I keep forgetting that on Europa they discharge much faster than on other planets. Alright, there's a stack. Let's get out of here. Alright, that's a lot of iron. I think I'll need to maybe build myself a tool manufactory and build myself a couple mining backpacks or some better storage. Because that single mining belt have very limited capacity. Right, is that it? I think that's entire deposit, isn't it? Alright. Where was my base again? Oh, it's right there, okay. I don't want to lose it again. I guess I could switch off the light. Looks like my oxygen is running a little bit low. What's that? Oxide. Actually, I could use some more of those. Could get another stack, and then I'd have both fuel for the furnace and something to perhaps refill my bottles with. So I've got a feeling that using the ice crusher instead of messing with the pipework that is overpressurizing from liquids might be a better idea. What is this? It's a different color. No, it's just copper. Okay. I thought it might be lead or something. More iron. Oh, there's lead. Look at that. Oh, my thing is full. Okay. Alright, I just remembered the tool manufacturer had the ore scanner or ore detector, something that would make it easier to actually find those ores. So I think I'll head back to base, try to build the tool printer, and then I will have something that will make looking for those rarer ores a little bit easier. Otherwise, I might spend an entire day just going across this white desert. Especially that the silver ore is going to be almost white on this in this area. Or is that silver? No, that's gold. Imagine being disappointed that you find gold instead of silver. You know what? I might actually finish up this hole here. There we go. I don't think there's any more iron. Yeah, so I don't need to keep those last bits on the top. Okay, so iron. And now, autolathe. Tool manufacturer, iron and copper. How much copper do we have? 60, okay. Let's unload this one. Okay, everything go there, come on. I need to build myself a stairs here. And I keep saying that and not doing it. And the iron is almost finished here. There you go. Let's have another batch. There you go. So, stairs. Stairs are extremely expensive, but yeah. Probably finally build them. I don't know why stairs cost that much. Like more than anything else. 15 iron. Air tank low. Okay. We'll have to deal with that in a moment. And I just realized, right, this is where my air tank is. Can't really place stairs right here. Alright, let's have this thing filled in. Okay, let's vent the rest. Oh, it blew up. Yeah, dang it. Alright. So I guess that was the last use of this setup. But I kinda needed
Waste tank critical.
some oxygen. Shut up, waste tank, I don't care. Oh, actually, I should have cared, because I forgot the plants need carbon dioxide. And I'm the only thing making carbon dioxide on this planet. Whoops. Right. We'll have this thing heat up slowly. And meantime, let's drop that inside. Don't need that. Probably don't need this one either, or this one. Nor that one. There we go. And we can smelt the last bit of iron. Put that one in. Now, let's have a locker or two. Could use some storage space around this place. I'll probably need a couple platforms here. I'm bothered by this printers being halfway in the air. Oh, look at that, the battery is almost full. Okay, that's nice. That's gonna be another locker for the inside. And I guess I could have one more for over here. Shelf medium. Where can I place it so that doesn't look atrocious? That would be nice if it didn't hide in the wall. Let's see. You know what? Ow, that's the wrong way around. Really. Let's try again. Okay, sure. The battery is dead. Let's replace that. Now, which way is the right way? Okay, now it's okay. So, can switch that one off. And I wanted... what did I want? I wanted some frames. Steel frames. Oh, and I need to make some room for the tool manufacturing, so probably gonna need to make a couple more of those frames. Let's see. That's two of them. Those can go right here. Oh, how's my oxygen going? Yeah, 225. Cool. Okay, let's place maybe, yeah, a square, like one more row over here. How much steel do I still have there? 96, okay, should be good. Alright, that should be enough. Oh, fill up this gap over here, and now that's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 steel sheets. I'm pretty sure I still have some inside, but I can't be bothered going in. Steel sheets. One, two. That should be enough. And now, time to make that tool printer. Okay, that's gonna take a while. So let's think. What should be the next step we do? So there was that mod, tool printer mod. No, pipe on the modern toilet. Okay. There's a crew module. Electronic printer mod. Okay. We need electrum, constantan, and solder. What do we need for constantan? Copper and nickel. Ooh, okay. Nickel. So we're definitely going to need to print that. Whatchamacallit? That ore detector. Because without that, it's gonna take me ages to find nickel. It's always hard to find. How's this thing doing? Okay. I think that's enough. 300 Kelvin. Yeah. Let's swap that. And we even have another megapascal over there. Okay, cool. So that should last me for a while. 75%. Okay, this thing is almost done. I need to fill the floor. I dislike this step up and down. Okay. Let's see. Floor grating. Yeah, so once this thing is done, I'll make at least a couple of those. And there we go. And one floor grating, please. There you go. I have a complete airlock. Except the ceiling is kind of ugly. But nobody looks at ceilings anyway, right? Okay, so which way do I want this thing to go? Maybe I will just move this guy around. Let's remove that cable. And we could place this guy back to back with the other side.
Hydration critical.
Yeah, okay. That would be good. Which one is power?
Filter low.
Oh, filter low. Alright, one of them ended. But it's not a problem yet. We still have two more filters to go through. What do you need now? Iron sheets. Okay. I think I had some iron sheets inside. Didn't we? Yeah, there are some iron sheets. Okay, let's drop all of that further away from doors. I'm annoyed by tripping over them all the time. And I think we're gonna need some plastic sheets too. Okay, let's go back. So, where's my welder? No, that's not welder. There we go. You, now some cables, then welder again, some plastic, do this, and we're done. Okay, and drop that on the shelf. And this guy probably can go over here, maybe. Let's connect him. I've got a feeling that I'm still going to be using that electric oven furnace every now and then. Okay, so now detector, gold, copper, and solder. Oh, dang it. Okay, I'll need to make some solder. And for solder, I'm going to need to mine some iron, and I just realized I need to make a proper connection for the inputs, otherwise I'm not going to smelt anything. There's always something, is it? Shoots. Okay, need iron for that. Let's unload this guy here then. Of course, iron is going to be the last. Always the case. Let's put those on the shelf instead. Now that I have some storage, I don't have to keep everything inside printers in case of the storm. Right. 17 days have passed. Imagine that. Alright, I think that should be enough. Let's see. Okay, so that's the input side. Let's swap that for like a T junction. Yeah, something like that. Inlet like that. Alright, I think I prefer when it's vertical. Oh. Maybe I should move it slightly. Let's move it one block, and then I'll have at least a little bit of view on the actual furnace and what's happening over there. Yeah, I can see if the gauge is exploding or not. Alright then, so now let's get back inside and stop dying. That will be the first thing. How is our plants? Growing poorly. I wonder what's the... I mean, there's a little bit of carbon dioxide. I guess I can open the thing. Yeah, that increased just slightly. But I think it's they're having problem with the amount of sunlight. There's really not much of sun over here. And now, what was I doing here? I forgot already. Dang it. I wanted to check something, and I forgot already. Every time I go through doors, I forget. Yeah, I wanted to drink and eat, I guess. There we go. And I guess maybe we can top up this waste bag as well. Okay, so we have this thing on top. Yeah, I see now. I wanted to vent this furnace because we don't need 5 megapascals of cold gas inside when we try to smelt something. Come on, it's almost empty. Alright, 100 kilopascals, that's fine. Okay, let's go outside and fill this thing with ices.
Low pressure.
Oh,
Oxygen
yeah,
critical.
should probably close my
Pressure
helmet.
critical. Temperature critical.
And right, before I smelt anything, I need to actually mine whatever I need to smelt. Okay, so for solder, I need some more iron. We do have lead already. Okay, there's some iron here. Right. Let's swap the belts. The battery is gone already. All right, time to go back to base. That didn't took long, did it? Hey, hop. Come on. Okay, where was that iron? Somewhere there. Oh, okay, looks like this is a decent sized deposit. Gonna have several stacks from this. Cool. And I think that's all. Yeah. Alright, let's head back. That should be enough for now. Then switch off the light. Don't really need the light when everything is white. Also, I think this thing is finished, so yeah. How much did we get? 15 liters. Okay, that's a start. I guess I can swap my battery as well. Okay, so now we have this and that. Let's drop some of that inside the thing. So solder actually needs relatively low temperature. So I don't think I need to drop in much ice inside. Let's see. Let's try to ignite that. solder. Okay, solder needs between 350 and 550 Kelvin, and at least 1 megapascal. And we've got much more than we needed. Now, actually, I could just try to drop some more ice inside. Although it does seem like it's dropping slowly. But I think I'll try to drop some more, because once it's cooled down. Oh, hold on. I just realized I'm doing dumb. Am I? Because if it cools down too much, the ores that I'm going to put in are not going to melt. So let's drop a stack of iron first. And there was a stack of lead somewhere here. There it is. And all the ores are going to off-gas some stuff. And yeah, it's almost at the right temperature. Although it's not cooling down that much now. It's almost there. Oh? Hold on. It's at 550 Kelvin. Why does it not work? Excuse me. There's iron and lead in equal ratio. Oh, that's 550, not 555. I'm dumb. Okay. There we go. We have solder now. 100 solder. Okay, so this should get us going. Where's the tool thingamajig? There it is. Alright. We needed gold and copper. So gold and copper here. And let's print ourselves a detector. Okay. Now we can drop these. And this thing is going to need a battery as well. Okay, so let's switch that one off for now. Let's extract everything from here. It's empty, so now battery. Let's make a large one. Why not? The small ones are discharging way too fast. Steel. Okay, and maybe I could build myself a backpack. It's only 6 iron, sure. Is there anything else interesting here? There's this other suit, perhaps slightly better, not my current one. A lot of different overalls that I don't care about. Glow sticks, paints. Pet cat. All right, let's see. Oh, we actually have 2 of those batteries here. So let's swap one of those here, one of those here, and this ore detector. Let's give you the big battery, and now let's find nickel. I think that's nickel. And it doesn't find it anywhere. Really? Like, at all. It's gonna be a bit annoying listening to that beeping. Can I? Please? Looks like we're in some nickel deficient territory here. Unless, is there any range? No, we can't really adjust on the range on this thing. Oh, hold on. Oh, there was a blip for a second. And it's gone. Can't find it again. I would appreciate it that it's not making any sound if it's not detecting anything. Wow. Seriously, no nickel anywhere. This thing works, right? Yeah, if I switch to other things, it does find them. Oh, there's some silver nearby apparently. Oh, we're getting away. So probably this way? Yeah. Right. The signal is getting weaker. Is it underground? Let's see. Ah, yeah. Some around. Yeah, we're very close. So I guess that little place where I detected nickel must have been that deposit deep underground. Oh, there's something. Ah, yeah, there's silver. Alright, we can switch here for a moment. Way too excited. Where's that silver? Okay, let's grab a whole bunch of that thing then. Okay, so now that we have silver, that should be what we're missing for Electrum. Just still need to find that nickel. That's always a problem. Okay, we can move that away. Actually, I don't really need 5 nitrites, a couple of these. Yeah, that should free up inventory a little bit more. I wonder how much of that silver is here in this hole. Wonder if I should mine a little bit more so I don't have to look for it again. Also, it looks like they changed how fast you mine silver. I remember before silver was one of the easiest to mine materials and was giving you heaps. Now it's taking a little bit longer. Alright, and that's almost all of it. Yeah. Oh, there's still more here. Okay. I think that's all of it. Except there's some more here. Okay, where's the exit from the hole, from this hole? Dang it. Okay, there. And now, let's keep going, keep looking for that nickel. Wait, what? There's nickel somewhere here? Alright, there must be nickel somewhere right here. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, it was just under the surface. Okay, so at least that. So we have what we came for. I think I can switch you off now. Okay, now is the question, how am I going to fit all of that in? Because I'm kinda out of space. Auto injector, I wonder if I can use that. Is that going to kill my lung? Hold on, burn damage? When did I get burn damage? Also, I didn't realize you can just mouse over those. Interesting. Well, healing well spent, I guess. But I guess it's not like hitting in this game is doing much for you anyway. You either have a way to keep yourself alive, or you die. And even if you have healing, it's not going to really keep you alive. Maybe like delay the inevitable at best. Hold on, let's swap this for those.
Hunger critical.
Now, hunger critical, right. Hopefully we can get to the base soon. Yeah, half of the power gone. But there's so much nickel here. I don't want to leave it behind. although we are kind of full. Yeah, let's go. Let's not be greedy. Let's use the sunlight. Oh, okay. I thought I'm way further away from my base. It's not too bad. Alright, if we're lucky, then we should have enough enough stuff on us to properly craft some new alloys. Alright, let's hop in. Can put this guy away. Right. So we don't need all that silver with us just yet. All that iron. Oh. So for electrum, I still am going to need to mine some gold. Right. Let's drop that inside. So, let's see. Should I change the battery on this thing? Should be okay, 54%. We're not going to go far away. I think there was a gold key. Should probably mine just one stack and that should be enough. Here we go. $15, $18, $22, $24, $6. Is that all of it? Really? Oh, there's a little bit more here. And I think that's all. No, there's some more on the surface. Cool. Is that going to be enough for a full stack? No, we just got some more coal then. Yeah, I don't really need coal right now. Alright, there's more.
Hydration critical.
Oh, go away with that hydration bullshit. Who needs hydration when there's gold here? I'm not sure if coal is going to be like causing burn damage on lungs. Although, if it was like a thermal damage, then yeah, but burn seems like a bit more specific. I'm not exactly sure how this game classifies that. But yeah, if you're right, and if it was from really the liquid oxygen, then yeah, that would be the thing. And probably we did switch to conditioned oxygen in the last moment. And I'll think when I'm rich, yeah. Exactly. Oh well, it just keeps going. I cannot stop mining then. I just want it all. Go on. I should have made myself that pneumatic drill, because there's a lot of actual atmosphere here, so I could use some pneumatic energy, because pneumatic drills seem to be much more effective. don't really want to say efficient, but yeah, they are faster at the very least. Alright, we have a bunch of gold, we have a bunch of silver, we have other things as well. Right, let's switch you off. Alright, I wanted to print myself a mining backpack before I went for mining trip. Good that I remembered about this. It's nice to remember your own plans, right? Alright, let's drop all those ores inside, through the glass, like all the pros do. It's so funny that you can still do that after so many years this game is around. Alright, let's put all of that in. And there's you two. Anything else left? No. Okay, that should be good. So now, I think we'll have to vent the furnace first. Yes, there is something like a simple flashing light above my base, but it requires one very difficult thing, which is me not being distracted by all the things. Right, and yeah, speaking about being distracted, well, what was I? I wanted to vent this thing. Although, what did I need for Electrum? Electrum, 600 Kelvin. Maybe I should start with Electrum then. What's the atmosphere inside? There's just a little bit of nitrous and some oxygen. Why is it glitching like that? It's annoying. Alright, let's drop a little bit of fuel inside there. That should be... Oh, right, I was supposed to stop dying as well. Yeah, food and water. I got so used to this heavy breathing that it's like, lost all meaning to me. And I stopped paying attention that it is what is killing me. Don't worry, Sentinel, ask away. This game does have a lot of mechanics, and a lot of that is very close to reality, especially with different reactions and pressures. It does miss a couple of things, but it's still technically early access. All right, we have we have some stuff in there. What do I need? 600 Kelvin and below 2.4 megapascal. Okay, so that should be enough. Let's drop some gold inside, one, and drop some silver inside, and then another stack of gold, and another stack of silver. Okay. Yeah, that should be enough. I don't want to spend all my gold. Alright. The pressure is way too high. Okay, there's another storm outside. And I didn't check on my cables. I'm pretty sure it's gonna burn the cables going to the battery. But at least it's pretty outside, yeah? Somebody can play some Christmas songs. It's gonna be fitting the theme. Alright, so let's drop some of that pressure. Alright, And we've got electrum. Success. So the next thing we need was what was it? Hold up. Upgrade. Come on, game. Electronic printer mod, electrum Constantan. Okay. Let's see, Constantan above 1000 kelvins and above 20 megapascals, copper and nickel. Okay then. So, where is nickel? There you go. Nickel, you go in. And I didn't mind any copper. How fun. Alright. Stop dying thing. Right. Keep forgetting about that. Right. And by the way, Sentinel, what do you think about the game? Do you like this kind of stuff? Like, it is almost like a puzzle game. It's just that you're the source of most of the problems. I mean, I mean, the player. All right. Yeah, let's place this. Of course, it's the wrong way around. Because why wouldn't it? Yeah, it's gonna cover the window a little bit, but who cares? Right, let's place all of those ores in there because I'm being annoyed by them just tumbling around like that. There we go. Some iron. That's a full stack actually. Another full stack. Some gold. Even some more lead. I forgot that I had much of those things over there. Even tiny bit of silicon. Right. Silvers. Okay, so that's 3 full stack of iron and a stack of carbon, coal. It says coal. Okay, so we have enough for another batch of steel. I think my brain is slowly stopping working. I have more and more trouble speaking. All right, but I really want to do that that alloy before I go, and that storm is not helping. Still barely growing. Oh, it's not growing poorly, it's just barely growing. Okay. Yeah, I kinda know what I'm doing. Kinda. I do have a lot of time in this game, but a lot of that was just messing around with mechanics in creative or trying to do some mods. Okay, let's have a look at our cabling. Yeah, it burnt a cable here. Alright, so I'm going to need a transformer. Annoyingly, I think I will have to remove one of those turbines, I think. Okay. Let's see. Transformer. I need some iron. Do I have any free iron? Anyway. Iron is here. Okay. No. Bloody hell. The wind instantly blew it into the other printer. Although it's actually the one that I wanted it in, so yeah, it's fine. Okay, now let's grab this before it blows away. And now, let's see. Let's switch to tools. Let's remove this guy. And now. Gonna need a single piece of cable like that. Let's connect it back there. Let's connect it on this side as well, except that I ran out of cables. Come on. Cable. Where did it go? Come back here. Alright, where's that transformer? Come over here. Alright, let's switch it on. Okay, max you out. Okay, now it should prevent overloading the wire. Like, in case you're wondering, oh, why is it so dark? Ooh, it looks like from horror now. Wow, for a second it looks like the Cthulhu was about to come in. Yeah, in case you were wondering, the power here, or burning the wires loaded on the cables, depends on the power consumers, not power produced. So you can have an atomic power plant connected to a tiny wire like this, and it's gonna be fine so long as you're not going to draw more power than this cable is going to take. And that's why the cables were fine for so long until I had the big battery, because the big battery can draw much more power than the tiny one that I had before. And that's why I have this transformer here now. It's supposed to like limit the power, so that the turbines are not going to overwhelm the installation in case of storms. And I need another whatchamacallit. I need another platform. Alright. Let's have a frame, steel frame. Okay, I'm going to replace that turbine real quick, and then I need to mine some copper. I don't look how much copper I actually put inside the furnace. Dang it! Not sure if it's 1 stack or 2 stacks. There we go. And where's that turbine? Okay, and I need some cables. Cable, and the copper goes in again. Okay, let's switch our battery. Yeah, heavy duty do carry more power. The problem is they require more gold and more copper. and I'm short on everything right now, so I am just trying to chip my way out using the basic cables, and also the overload of the power only really is going to happen during the storms. So I don't really see a reason to have the heavy cables everywhere just yet. Yeah, but I'll upgrade that eventually. Probably once I get to like the big turbines, that would make sense to actually upgrade to heavy wire. Or maybe I could build myself the Stirling engine. Because Stirling engine could work very well with using the hot exhaust from the furnace, especially when there's minus 140 outside. That would be a huge temperature difference and would yield me a couple kilowatts of power. Right. What was I? Yeah. I needed to mine some copper. So let's grab our drill. How much power it is? Only 22%. Can I? Sure, let's just take a big battery, whatever. And where's the nearest copper? Let's see. That's more iron. And I'm so smart to leave my ore detector behind and keep looking for ores just with my eyes. That was a decision. Now I'm not going to find any copper, am I? What's in there? Nothing. Is that copper? No, that's just more iron. Dang it! I think I'm going to have to come back to base and grab that ore detector. And then, as soon as I grab the ore detector, I'm going to find the copper right next to my base that I completely missed going out. That's always what happens. Oh, look, another scene in the world. What do you see there, Gruzub? Is that still Finland? Or maybe Alaska this time? Oh, finally, there's some copper here. Alright, hopefully there's gonna be enough to get me 2 stacks of it. There you go. By the way, Sentinel, if you remember me playing Kerbal Space Program and how big of a blunder was the Kerbal Space Program 2, you might have heard that there are a couple companies trying to make their own take on that genre, and the same developers of this game are working on the Kitten Space Agency, I believe its name. And I think it's free to play somewhere, so you could look for the developers of this game, the Rocket something, I can't remember. But there's something about Rocket in there. And also this game, I would recommend as well if you like this kind of puzzle system designing thing. All right. Yeah, let's go inside. How's our furnace? Okay, it's getting a little bit cooler. What's inside? A 50 of nickel. Right. So let's drop another stack of nickel and come back here. And 2 stack of copper. So that is going to process. And what do I need for that? Over 1000 Kelvin and over 20 megapascals. So that thing is a little bit cool. So let's vent all of that out. Yeah, the one thing that many people just criticize in this game is just the UI or interface that sometimes can be confusing. Also, you seem to have 2 hands, not just one, when you one click and use hotkeys to. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I go back inside. Wrong valve. Dang it. Oh no. Okay. Furnace is too cold to accept the ores again. Alright, fine. I'll have to add them again once I put some fuel inside. Right, so let me out. Yeah, there's one thing like you probably noticed, the difference in pressure can actually move things, including you. So when you try to leave the airlock too early, it's gonna push you back in. Alright, let's see. 4. Let's go with 8 pieces of that. And 4 pieces of oxides. And there we go. Come on, let me in. Yeah, it's climbing. Right, let's drop those ores back inside then. It should be hot enough to melt them back. Okay, they're processing nicely, although the pressure is not high enough. I'll have to go back and add some more fuel. Yeah, and the music just got dramatic, expecting me to blow up the furnace, is it? Alright. Let's add another dose. 8 of these, 4 of those. Okay. How does that look? Ooh, yeah, it just ticked. Right. We have constant tan. Right. So while we are at it, I could actually smelt some more steel. And I think there was one more. Where was that? Ingots. Invar. That we haven't done yet. Oh, but it requires very specific pressures. Okay, let's make that steel. So we have that. We have iron. Okay, let's try making that. We have enough to make at least a little bit. So it needed just under 20 megapascals and above 1.2 kilokelvin. So we have the temperature, just a lot more pressure. Oh, look at that. There's some fumes outside. Oh, it's almost there. And we've got some invar. So we've got a full set of everything, I guess. I think I'll just drop those ore inside just to smelt those quickly. There you go. Save some time on processing. And yeah, so looks like that's all. So let's take our ingots outside. I guess I could. Yeah, let's smell some of that silver as well. I think there are some recipes that require silver alone. Yep, there we go. So there's everything, and there's that invar. Okay, let's head out. Looks like we have 17-degree inside. I think there's some of the pipes that are actually leaking cold inside. I think it might be some of them in the airlock because they're slightly exposed. Yeah, like this one here. I think that's where the cold is getting in. And maybe that pipe in here, that little piece. Yeah, we'll have to insulate those, stop the bleed. But for now, let's put all of these inside. And mod. Hold on. Did I not grab everything? I was sure I had some electrum. Oh yeah, it's over here. Nothing else that I missed on the ground? Okay, electrum goes in. And we have an entire thing. And it's going to take a while. So, I think I'm going to call it there, because, well, that seems like another milestone that we just reached with a new set of alloys, and the upgraded printer is going to allow me making even more advanced things. Yeah, so let's see. It looks like Capac just, well, maybe not just, it was a while ago when he started streaming, so probably going to raid him. Yeah, and hopefully we can continue it next week. Let's see. There we go, and Capac is playing some Project Pit. He's dropping innocent duckies into a bottomless pit, so yeah. Probably gonna be something fun. I don't know. Capac is always finding weird games to play. So anyway, thank you all for joining in, and hope to see you again next week. And have a good one. Bye.